So now I'm going to show you how to do kind of like a skew warp thing. It looks like this. Baby. Okay, so you're going to want to search transform. I spelled transform wrong. Transform in the little thing. Drag it on, and then you're going to want to press the stopwatch for skew and skew axis, whatever it's called. Then go to the end of the clip, and on this one do like -35. We'll do -35. And then press your graph and this, easy ease, and copy my graph. Then on this one, do the same thing for skew axis, 35. And then do the same graph. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing. We are going to go to this clip and we're going to drag on transform. So then I'm going to zoom in, do a little zoom in transition. So I'm going to go here, press scale, front of the clip, zoom in, and do this graph. And then I'm going to go like here, about here, and then zoom out, and then do this graph. Whoops. Okay, I got a vision. This is what I'm doing next. Don't hurt me. Okay, so I'm going to drag this out to like just basically the end of the clip. And I'm going to drag this one a little bit forward. And then on this one, I added motion tile. But I don't want it on this clip. So I'm going to do Command X to get rid of it. And then I'm going to zoom this clip in a little bit so you can't see the outside. And then so I'm going to do position. And then go to the end of the clip. Basically the end of the clip. And go and press a keyframe here. And then I'm going to just get this out of here so you can see it. And then do this. Copy what I'm doing. So it looks like that. And then I'm going to drag this clip out to the end of this one and drag this one a little bit forward. And I'm going to also delete that. Zoom this in so it fits. And then position. And then zoom the opposite side. Keep going. And there we go. And then copy my graph again. Ignore why my clips look like this. I kind of like made a mistake over just something dumb. So just ignore my clips looking like this. Usually yours should just look like just solid, but I made a mistake. Now what I'm going to do is zoom this out. What?
Show Sophie on your YouTube channel. Just for a minute.
What? You can come in if you want. If you want to say hi to my YouTube channel.
Yeah, come on. I'll go with you.
Here, you guys can both come in.
Yeah, come on. It's fun.
Just say hi.
Hi. Hello. Ow. Ow, you stole my dough.
Okay.
This is Sophie.
Yeah.
Hi.
That's my cousin.
Okay, let's go.
Anyways, I just had to have a little thing there. We're gonna do the same thing, except get rid of motion tile here. So now I dragged my clip out and I pre-composed it. You don't need to do that, and I'm just not going to bother how to teach you to do that because it's unnecessary, but I just did it because my clip was too long. So we are back in business. My camera died for a bit and it's only at 22%, so hopefully it lasts. So we're going to add some keyframes here and here. And then instead of going like horizontally, I'm going to go vertically and go all the way up. And then copy my graph. I'm going to scroll this a bit forward. And so now we're going to go here and we're going to go about there and we're going to go like this. Scroll down this time. I'm sorry if this doesn't make sense because it's not as basic as I wanted it to be. This is more so of like an edit with me. So if you're confused in like any way, let me know and I will help you. I'm gonna do like this and go to like here. And I'm gonna zoom up. And then I'm like doing what I already did, so then I'm gonna do the opacity thing. And then go here. And 0. Okay, so then, since it's just like, just standing still like that, it looks boring. So I'm going to do wiggle, just a little wiggle action, add position, and then add rotation. And then for rotation, I do about 2. And then we'll add like a little movement, a little sway action. Okay, now that it's done, taking 5 hours. There. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a little fade out action. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to get hue sat bright. I'm going to go like that. And then I'm going to go like this. And then I'm going to go like about there. And then I'm going to go, where is it? Saturation. And then I'm going to go like here. And then I'm going to go, whoops, I'm going to, you know what, I'm just going to type it. 0. So that it just fades into black and white. And then what I'm going to do for it to fade out, I'm going to do CC burn film. And then I'm going to add a keyframe here. And you're going to press the burn stopwatch. And then go to like close to the end is how I'm going to do it. And then I'm going to go to 100. Now what I'm going to do, now that we're done, actually we'll just look at the final product. That is like the least smoothest thing I've ever seen. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to make a coloring. But the thing is, the gag is that you have to have magic bullet looks. And I'm also going to be adding RSMB, which is Real Start Motion Blur. And those are 2 plugins. And I'll probably just put the link in the description on how I downloaded them because I got them for free. So I'll put the link in the description on how I downloaded it because I learned how to do it on a YouTube tutorial. So then I'm going to pre-compose all of these clips together. And then I'm going to add RSMB. And then my settings are 0.9 and then like 90. Now that took too much time and storage off of my computer, this is what it looks like with RSMB. You may be thinking that looks no better, or wow, that looks so much better. It's all in your preference. Magic Bullet Looks, which is also a plugin that you can download in the link in my description. So I drag it on and I press edit. This is one I already have pre-made. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna just make my own coloring because I usually just like to make my own. Yes. So, and if you want to add a watermark, which is what you do when you're like an editor on Instagram and you don't want people to steal your stuff, just write like, I'll just write my name for now. And you go like this, just drag it wherever you want, and then do layer, blending mode, overlay, like this. And then I just like to add drop shadow so it stands out more. And then, yeah. Then you have a watermark. That's how you do a watermark. I need to show you how to render it. Okay, to render it, when I bought it, like After Effects, I bought it with, what's it called? Adobe Media Encoder Q, which renders it for me. So that's where I'm going to render it. But if you don't have that, then you just press Add to Render Queue. And I don't know what my settings are. I'm just kind of output mode. So now you just press render, and then it just goes like this, whoop, and then it should just show up in your desktop. But I'm gonna render it in this because it's faster. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Baby, don't hurt me no more. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe, because I know a lot of people wanted me to do a tutorial on After Effects, so here it is. And I'm sorry if I didn't go as in-depth as you wanted me to. I don't really know. So yeah, I guess that's basically it. I will see you. Oh, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one.